Hello everyone, today we will discuss the current affairs of 9th and 10th May 2020. So first question is, which gas leakage in Visakhapatnam, that is in Andhra Pradesh, LG polymer plant killed 11 lives. So recently 11 lives gone due to LG polymer plant gas leak. So this gas killed 11 lives in Andhra Pradesh. And the question is, the name of the gas is styrene. So styrene gas leakage killed 11 lives in Andhra Pradesh. So before that, in 1984, there was Bhopal gas tragedy in 2018, and that gas was methyl isocyanate. So you should remember this gas name, and there may be question in the exam. So next question is, who has been recommended for second term as chairman of MCC, that is Melbourne Cricket Club? So the person has recommended for second time as its chairman, and he is Kumar Sangakkara, and MCC is Melbourne Cricket Club. So next question is, who World Red Cross Day observed every year on? So every year we observe World Red Cross Day on 8th of May. So volunteers, those are giving blood, so for them we observe Red Cross Day all over the world. And International Committee of Red Cross, whose headquarters is in Geneva, Switzerland, and the president of International Committee of Red Cross is Peter Maurer, and we celebrate it for the volunteers who donate blood for the other persons or other individuals. So next question is, which state government has increased the retirement age of government employees from 58 years to 59 years? So the answer is Tamil Nadu. So Tamil Nadu government recently increased the retirement age of government employees from 58 years. It was previously 58 years, now it is 59 years. The retirement is 59 years. So about Tamil Nadu, its CM is Edappadi K. Palaniswamy, governor is Banwarilal Purohit, and the capital of Tamil Nadu is Chennai. Major rivers of Tamil Nadu are Kaveri, Palar, Thenapani, and the major folk dances of Tamil Nadu is Bharatanatyam, Kumi, Karakatam, and Bharatanatyam is also the classical dance of India. So you should move to the next question. Who has become the brand ambassador of Editech company Elsa Corp in India? So the answer is Ajinkya Rahane. You all of you know that the Indian cricketer Ajinkya Rahane is appointed as the brand ambassador of Elsa Corp in India, and this Elsa Corp Edtech company is an artificial driven app which helps users to improve their pronunciation of the English language. So in English language, to improve the pronunciation of any individual, this artificial intelligence driven app is download in the mobile phone, and you improve your pronunciation in English. Okay. So next question is, who tops the Forbes Indian Billionaire List 2020? So recently Forbes given the list of the billionaires of Asia, and in India Mukesh Ambani topped the list, as well as in Asia he also topped the list. But in the world, Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, became the top billionaire of the world list 2020. Okay. So next question is, which state has banned Pan Masala for 1 year recently? So the answer is Jharkhand. So Jharkhand government recently banned Pan Masala for 1 year recently. As you know, coronavirus became a pandemic, and spitting is a punishment act. So to stop Pan Masala or ban Pan Masala is a good step by the Jharkhand government. So about Jharkhand, the CM of Jharkhand is Hemant Soren, governor is Draupadi Murmu, capital is Ranchi, Major rivers are Damodar, Ganga, Vaitharani, Subarnarekha and Koel. So next question is, which region did the Indian Meteorological Department include in its weather forecast? So recently the Indian Meteorological Department include Gilgit-Baltistan and Muzaffarabad, both A and B. So the answer is D, both A and B included in the weather forecast by the Indian Meteorological Department, and these two are in the Pakistan occupied Kashmir, okay, which is part of India, but illegally Pakistan occupied this POK. So next question is, which state chief minister has launched the Mukhyamantri Yuva Yogayog Yojana? Yogayog means communication, okay, Mukhyamantri Yuva Communication Yojana. So here the answer is Tripura. So what will happen in this Yogayog Yojana? The government will provide rupees 5,000 as grant for smartphones to 14,608 youths, so that they will know about the epidemic of coronavirus or other things very quickly. So that government has given this rupees 5,000 as yoga in Yogayogo scheme. Okay, so the CM of Tripura is Biplab Kumar Dev and governor is Ramesh Bais. Capital is Agartala, and the major rivers are Gomati, Feni, Vijay and others. Okay, next question is, which state has become the first state in the country to have ventilator beds in all districts hospitals? So it's a good initiative by the Uttar Pradesh government that it has provided ventilator beds to all district hospitals, so that the patients will not be wandered here and there for the ventilators. So as coronavirus disease became a pandemic and everywhere the coronavirus disease is growing, so Uttar Pradesh government taking a good step in its state. So about Uttar Pradesh, the CM of Uttar Pradesh is Yogi Adityanath. Governor is Anandiben Patel. Capital is Lucknow, which is near Gomati River, and the major rivers are Ganga, Yamuna, Gomati, Betwa, Ghagar and Chambal. The folk dances of Uttar Pradesh is Kathak and Nautanki. Kathak is also the classical dance of India. The next question is, which state government has launched the Pravasi Rahat Mitra app? So the answer is Uttar Pradesh. Why it launched? It launched for migrant workers, those who are coming from outside the state. They are also eligible to get the government schemes or government, whatever government, state government is providing for its peoples. Okay, so for them this app Pravasi Rahat Mitra launched to help the migrant workers, those are coming from outside of the state. So India signed an agreement with which country in the field of coking coal? So the answer is Russia. So India signed with Russia in the field of coking coal. And about Russia, its capital is Moscow, currency is ruble. The president of Russia is Vladimir Putin. Next question is, which state government has launched the CM app mobile application? So the answer is Andhra Pradesh. So to monitor farming needs, Andhra Pradesh government launched this CM app. And about this app, the full form of CM app is comprehensive monitoring of agriculture, price and procurement, so that the farmer will not get any obstacle and it will help the farmer in the agriculture sector and in the price, where it will sell its products with proper or right price, and in the also it will help in the procurement, rice procurement period. Okay, so about Andhra Pradesh government, its CM is Jagan Mohan Reddy, governor is Vishwabhushan Harichandan, capital is Amravati, and the major rivers are Krishna, Godavari and Tungabhadra, and the major folk dances of Andhra Pradesh is Kuchipudi, Butta Bomalu and Burakatha. So Kuchipudi is also the classical dance of India. So next question is, UNEP, United Nations Environment Program, is an international organization, has extended the tenure of which Indian celebrity as Goodwill Ambassador to 2022? So the answer is Diya Mirza. So UNEP recently extended Diya Mirza's Goodwill Ambassador tenure to 2022. Okay. So about UNEP, it is United Nations Environment Program, whose headquarters is in Nairobi, Kenya, and the president of UNEP is Inger Anderson. So next question is, Indian government started which mission to bring Indians from abroad? So all of you know the answer is Vande Bharat mission. So Vande Bharat mission started by the Indian government for those workers are working outside of the country to bring them to the native country or to India. Indian government started Vande Bharat mission for them. So it's a very good initiative by the Indian government. So next question is, who launched the Save Grandparents and Grandparents campaign for senior citizens? So those are senior citizens. Niti Aayog launched Save Grandparents and Grandparents campaign for them. As all of you know, the coronavirus affect the persons who are more than 50 or 60 years, as their immunity system is very low, so that corona affected, there is the chance of affected coronavirus to them is more. So Niti Aayog launched this grandparents and grandparents campaign to care senior citizen during corona epidemic. So about Niti Aayog, Niti's full form is National Institution for Transforming India, and the chairman is the PM of India. Now it is Narendra Modi. Narendra Modi is the chairman of Niti Aayog, and vice chairman is Rajiv Kumar, and chief executive officer of Niti Aayog is Amitabh Kant. So next question is, which state government has started Nigha scheme? The answer is Himachal Pradesh. So Himachal Pradesh started the Nigha scheme. So what is this scheme? To executing family members, those who are coming from outside, to executing their family members. This program deploy ASHA, Anganwadi and health workers to create awareness about social distancing during home quarantine. So this scheme launched by Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh CM is Jairam Thakur. Governor is Bandaru Dattatray. Capital is there are two capitals. One is Shimla, one is Dharmasala. The summer capital is Shimla and the winter capital is Dharmasala. So the major rivers are Beej, Satluj, Chenab, Yamuna and Ravi. And the folk dance of Himachal Pradesh is Nati. So next question is, who has appointed the 2020 Young Career Award in Nanoscience and Technology? So the answer is Saurabh Lodha, who is developed of logic transistor technology beyond silicon and nano electronic devices. So after silicon and nano electronic devices, he also developed a logic transistor technology which will help in nanoscience and technology. So the answer is Saurabh Lodha, and he has given Young Career Award 2020. So next question is, who has been appointed as a new ambassador of India to Brazil? So Indian ambassador to Brazil is Suresh K. Reddy, has been appointed as a new ambassador from India to Brazil. So about Brazil, the capital of Brazil is Brasilia, currency is real, and the president of Brazil is Jair Bolsonaro. Next question is, who has been appointed as the new Prime Minister of Iraq? So the answer is Mustafa al-Kadhimi has been appointed as the new Prime Minister of Iraq. So Iraq capital is Baghdad, currency is dinar, president is Barham Salih. So thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe our channel CS Patnaik CP Classes, and for next videos please subscribe to this channel.